Everybody, welcome back to White Heart Gaming as we continue our playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last episode, we found the source of corruption, and the plan for today is to do some of the factions and regions, also to try and do some of the companion quests. I might try and do 2 of them, but I think we'll do Treviso, and then I think we'll try and do some of the... I don't think we can do this one yet. I'll try and get some of the companion quests I've done out of the way. Oh. Sorry. People wanted to talk, so let's try and do that first and see what's going on. So Davrin wants to talk. Zara wants to talk. Dulcarnus wants to talk, and Tash wants to talk. This way. What's next? Downwards, I think. No.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
That what it's like for you as a mage?
Haven't really thought about it.
Magic was always just something I did. I didn't really think of it as part of me or not. I just had to learn to control it.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
Cheese.
Cheese. Everyone likes cheese.
No, I like cheese. Harding deserves better than something I like.
Trust me on this. She's Ferelden. Fereldens love cheese. And you could share it.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
And it looks like Lucanus and Emmerich are in conversation over here as well. Was here. Yep. So all the mummies, I think. The corpses.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate. You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family. The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is an old story.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything? An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young. And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her? No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
She could be lying. She was a liar in
Believe
life.
her?
She has reason enough to hurt both you and Ilario.
Sometimes the truth hurts more than lies.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Random. So we're in Myceres, back in Rathus, the recent inheritor of the Mycerian fortress, made quite an impression at the Rizales gathering while publicly pledging to support one of Master Dorian Pavlos' recent endeavors. A note attached from Neve. Nice. Good luck considering he was Stella's third grandchild and grandma, along with grandkids 1 and 2 were all Venatori who died in ways were all showy. Another stroke of luck. The will that wrote out non-cultist Siren couldn't be found, leaving only the one with him still on it. I guess at the time was the Demon of Varantian. Tala and Grandkid 2 similar demise, Grandkid 1 shown off a bit. But when look, Sam writing Grandkid 1 was Ilario. Okay. Just Belara left now? Tavern.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you.
You're writing
What
fan
did you
fiction.
hear?
Nothing scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times.
Yeah, she is
And
writing
I
fan
thought
fiction.
maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting, it helps for inspiration.
Interesting.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works! You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Because of the team.
Being around good people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The Veil Jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
This one do. Oh, great. And he seems to be one I'm using quite a lot, so I think I'll upgrade Harding as well. Do as well. Ash. I can't talk to Nevin anyway.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
No. He's got a quest.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
I did get some more of, so I'm looking for the wardrobe, change decor. So it wasn't this one, it was the next one. Keep that one. Shaving mirror. And the crest on that side.
To other shores.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Appearances, yes they are. I think that's an indoor one. No. I guess.
How hard can it be for people to understand? Do not drink from canal.
We worry about Jacobus. His future seems so dark.
There's comfort to be found in the dark.
It could be hard to find without someone to guide you.
Then we must ensure there are crows alive to guide him.
Is there a merchant here? I like him.
So, Ilario.
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
There's no playing with blood magic.
I know, but his family. I'll deal with it.
See some anthem ahead, so
All right. Company, get ready. Time to finish it.
Just say when.
it was down this way, wasn't it?
That art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
Is anyone there? Hello? I've been...
Hello? You alright?
Antam said it up in my own galley. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Oh. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
Didn't know the Antam had such strong opinions on art.
saviors, welcome!
Iago said you had information on the Anton. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. I'm in your debt. Please look around. I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
Check out what this chest is.
This Antam will ruin me, if not for my kind intervention.
Across the bridge here. Sorry guys if you can hear like a humming in the background. There's I think someone's mowing or strimming or something.
I was trained to deal with dueling injuries, light slashes and puncture wounds, occasional poisoning.
All right, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam is stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stores. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
Know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
That was easy. So in the drowned
Spy
district.
on me all you wish. You will only see me representing this city as
What do you mean? Should I be out?
We're close to that camp where the Antam took that load of stolen sculptures.
No, it's just one still around. Missed.
We need to close in. Ready when you are. Got us at range. Watch it.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art. Is there any sign of what the Antam are doing with it? Nothing here.
Still nothing.
Strange.
Like
You'd
you're
think a
supposed
few
to.
statues would stand out.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art.
I've got a hunch we should check with him again.
He knew we were listening.
Anything I can help you with? Enjoy the feeling of rich Trevisan.
The other vendor to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our agreement with the Antom. Vendors are asking for a rare. They've delivered us some of Teresa's brightest artwork. Not just back him, we're very pleased. Our next exchange will be in the Antan camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. Bet he caught us listening in.
So he sent us off on a chase. Should have seen it coming.
The note said the Antom are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components.
Mierda. As if the blight in the streets was not enough.
The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antom camp, in the center of the city. Let's head there, figure out what they're working on with the Venatori. Okay, we're close to the camp where Antom are trading with the Venatori for magical components. Find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here.
Just trying to see if there's anything around, but I think it's just this thing here. Anything there? Nope. Don't be afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which you just under the Cune. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful effects. New effects in the Gadlock. More power, more displacement. Eat like dragon's fire. It is not ready. I've gone for burn salve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gadlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
Well, look at what they can achieve when they work together.
We must go to Diego with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
When we met, you didn't trust me.
It wasn't personal.
It was just good sense. I heard the same.
I knew it.
But I changed my mind.
Does this mean you trust me less? Or you've fallen for my schemes?
Maybe I changed it too quickly.
Probably. But I changed mine, too.
Throwing people out of their homes?
Strangely, the Antam keep discovering seditionists in the least blighted quarters of Treviso and taking over their property.
No. No! We take who we can and end them.
Good news? The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gadlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The Crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
In the gallery, dear Shark, a wonderful thing. The Crows have recovered some of the Trevisian artwork stolen by the Antam. Viego and Tia told me about it when I had them over dinner. There's Lautish Antam about to take their ill-gotten gains by boat to Mirthas. Can you imagine? Selling the jewels of art to some boorish minister's parlours. Luckily, Veilguard's compatriots put an end to it. My heart felt 3 times lighter when I learned that. I'm sure yours too. You and your friends, take care, darling. Mistress Trella. As we've got an even party.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you?
Oh, yeah. Didn't you hear? Got a handout from my evil Magister backers.
It's great you can laugh about it now.
Tarquin?
Gallus.
Oh, good. You and Tarquin are talking again.
We never stopped talking. They were just raised voices.
They finally took down both the blighted dragons?
Check the back for me.
Yes, Lorelei.
Lots on offer today. Keep safe out there. Hey there, Rook. See you again.
Definitely more kind of herbs, and they're starting bringing more mess, not one sent on purpose, but cultural help that were lost. And I'm pleased that we might not have seen others. Are they finding these their own village impossible? Whatever's been done to impress them, I'm not sorry for it.
Hey! Don't touch the treasure.
You want your own treasure?
Nev. You again. The person with the name?
I forgot what I was going to say. Mirda. Nev, if I asked what's bothering you, would I get an answer?
Aelia says Minrathous is broken, and I've called it the same, but I don't like it that way.
Are you worried about what some Venatori said? Don't let her get under your skin.
I know. You know, when you were assassinating all those Venatori, it's too bad Aelia missed the list.
Say the word, then I'll make up for it this time.
It's both Phantom and Capital. We're not stringing you along. We're laughing before we crack open your heart with the thrilling tale of the serpent fairy.
A puppet, Panzer? Huh.
A play filled with puppets. That's unnerving.
So where's the gate?
Ah. Hi, Cat.
Gonna steal the fish, gone from our back soon. The cat cafe.
What's it like in Ravine?
Favorite place to stop, even if I lose coin at the hall.
Again, down here. I think we're in the one or whatever the place was called.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about Rana.
You're worried about her?
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Rook, you showed up. What if we offer you more Thread blackmail?
Play nice, Alec. We all want Aelia gone. You know
Not the
I'll do
Viper.
what it takes.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
You can save those people.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Rook may think he's better than us. Maybe you play along. But you're one of us, Gallus. And Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
There, city one day.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Wonder if I should do that. And then maybe I'll go to Arlathan and do... Wrong one.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was. Has to be her.
Will this be a conversation with words or knives?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evenuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I want your help.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stay close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
Pick on him.
Solus made his choice. You made yours. It might have been cleaner for you to move on from him completely instead of keeping your feelings for him.
Just like that? Do you feel so little that you could follow such a path with someone you had known for centuries?
You asked me what you should have done, not what I would have done.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Stop the blight.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
You stood against it?
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Let's stop the gods.
You can't want Elganan and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris. Set the blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
We don't need them.
We don't need gods of any kind protecting us.
Is that so? You are a petulant child who complains that your room does not have enough pretty toys. You've no idea how many monsters lurk outside the walls of the house your parents created to keep you safe. Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
Everyone get ready.
Of course, she had to turn into a dragon. They're down.
No, I suppose that does the job, I suppose.
We have it. The essence of Mythal the Protector. Burns just being near it. This is the power we need to finish this.
All we need now is the right target.
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
Quest complete. Request to draw the team defeat the proud and angry Fragment of Mythal. Amend them in battle. They now have the magical keepsake, the kernel of her essence, might be useful in a future fight. Mythal's grace. I'm going to assume it always comes to a fight regardless, but I might be wrong. Or maybe there's a limit to how much stuff you can say to her, and if you don't convince her in that time. Now I only get 4 potions, so... I want to see if there's anything else I can pick up here. Oh yeah, we jumped down, didn't we? So we do have to go back up this way. But I just always thought Mythal would join us eventually. That she was better than the rest of Veilguard. He made this place, which would be comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late, so just sealed the place off. Out of grief, he wouldn't let me in. Sorry, my friend, there was something left of the war to take from you after all.
to other shores.
From one dragon to the other, I think. Nothing here.
We sail.
All clear. Hey, Laura, why did Ancient Elves put traps everywhere?
Oh, did they? Oh, I mean traps. What kind of traps?
The kind that set you on fire.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's the magic. It's gotten all confused. The original spells probably weren't even meant for defense. Oh, they'd be helpful, like showing you a map or shining your boots. But the magic is old. You're new, so it doesn't recognize you. Then the magic only halfway works and whoosh.
So I have to dodge fire bolts because some old magic wanted to shine my boots? Magic is stupid.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
This is quite big, so this might be quite far away. Yes, it is. see the way out, but it's up here. Take this here. Should correct now, I think. Ouch. Nice. Need to get up there. Ow.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
What made her attack?
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso and Minrathus?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
What are we talking?
Still, even in its lair, this can't be any worse than the Hossberg wetlands, right?
She's a dragon.
It's at least gotta be easier than the archdemon we fought at Whiteout.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us. Hey, Valara. You gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh, definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlathan. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her.
Join the Veilguard to meet people and see neat magic, not to fight dragons. It's a terrible idea. And you, me, your pet wolf, and the turtle that lives in my backpack are all going to
Hang
die.
on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
If you say so, you're the dragon expert.
No.
So, we're gonna fight another dragon, huh?
Shh.
The only thing I went to cracked with. Nope.
spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
It's extremely effective.
Wait.
Antom. Haven't seen many Antom in Arlathan before. Wonder what they're doing here.
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Guess. They didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can scroll around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
It got equipped, so it's just been updated to plus 15 fire and electric damage.
Ready for a follow-up. Good work, Tosh. Ready here. Hitting us from range. Like that. Ready for a follow-up. Ready. What did the Antom mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villagers somehow. To lure you out here.
For the Dragon King, whoever that is.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Scorch attack will lure the Adar's group to capture the Adar and kill the others, then use the Blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher till it can be captured. Gillenane will reward us well for adding another fire breather to our arsenal of dragons. Do this and win the glory of Ascension, the Dragon King.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillenane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antom were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. When you're ready.
the hell am I supposed to go? I'm here.
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
More on top.
Resistant to fire. Out there.
Enemies at range. ready.
Ranged incoming. Ready for a follow. Now they're camped. Hitting us from range. Ready. Looks like we're doing this.
No.
I'm ready. You bet. Get clear.
Gonna be taking fire.
I'm ready. You gotta move.
Vulnerable. Hit it hard. Got her. Whenever you're ready. For sure. Good work, everyone. Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now
Oh,
let's
you
see what
must.
she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there. Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
like go completely fire, but sacrifice a lot of stagger. How much fire resistance do I already have? Can I find out? 75%. Further rival charge. I now make this one fire. Still only 75%. So look at my skills while I'm at it. That way. Oh, that gives me more fire damage, so that's the one we go for. I think that's everything.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's go.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
Actually, I enjoyed it.
To tell you the truth, once we actually got to the fight...
You got the rush?
I Yeah, it was just so intense.
Let me know when you want to do it again.
When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does, so I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
You're in control.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Antam who were after the Vincima.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
Love to feel things.
Tosh, you can't be afraid to feel things.
No, weren't you listening? It gets too much.
You can control what you do about those feelings, yeah, but that doesn't mean pretending you don't feel them. You are Qunari. You have the discipline to use those feelings when they help you and control them when they don't. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
As he thinks of himself as a king who is a dragon.
Failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
So we go to this merchant.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Has that got us up to excellent? Okay. The ones I was expecting to get first, but okay.
Catch you at the hilt.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna call it a day there. I'll switch my party around to give Harding into it and keep Alara in the party, I think, for now. I think we're gonna call it a day there, guys. So, if you're enjoying this series and want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up and leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. And until next time, this is Veilguard Gaming. Thank you much for watching. Good night, everybody.